How am I supposed to, like, start? I don't know. Hi there! I was editing this video and I realized that I had lost my intro at some point, so I decided that I'm gonna just make a new one. So welcome to this Legion Remix Let's Play. I don't know much about remixes in general. I never played the Mist of Pandaria remix. I am very much a Legion lover, so I guess the Legion remix just pulled me in, and I happen to be currently actually playing the game. I had quite the long hiatus in between playing the game for a while, but I really got into it again, and of course the Legion remix came, and now we are doing that. I was not planning on playing it, but then I logged in and it was like, do you want to make a Legion remix character? And I was like, sure. So here we are. Without further ado, let's go. I was thinking I was going to take a character that I'm relatively comfortable with, and I chose Demon Hunter, which I am currently sort of maining Demon Hunter as well. But I didn't play Demon Hunter in Legion actually at all, I think. I think maybe at the end of Legion when I just had an extra time I started leveling alts, but I wasn't much of an alt person. I would level a bunch of characters, but I wouldn't get to max. So here we are. We have made ourselves a Demon Hunter that is totally not almost identically named as my current main. Or dressed, really. Anyways, so let's go. I only made this character yesterday. I haven't actually logged in at all. So, and I actually don't really know much about how the WoW remixes work. All I know is that it's basically like a short speed run of an expansion from what I've understood. Let's go.
One eternity later.
I had to set up some of my add-ons and stuff, and my font size in the chat is actually huge. No thank you. Please have a darker background. There we go, because I am too old. I set up my scars and everything so that it works. I do not need that there. Play movie, what just happened? Sure, let's watch that. Because why not? I don't remember the beginning of Legion that much. Oh yeah, is this the bloop cinematic? Oh my god, I think it is. Let's go. Bloop. Anyways. You don't remember me? Shifting through time can sometimes have that side effect. Good thing I love introductions. Talk to Mortari and then find Khadgar. I don't think I'll be reading everything, but maybe some of it at least. I'm Mortari. You and I are studying this timeline together, along with a few others. However, the teleportation of Dalaran has had a mishap, which seems to have affected you and the city in unforeseen ways. Dalaran is being overrun by the Legion and Archmage. Why can't I pronounce anything today? Archmage Khadgar needs your help. He should be projecting an image around here somewhere to help direct the city's defenses and organize the safety of Dalaran's citizens. Find Khadgar and offer him your assistance. Wait, I'm a bit concerned about my missing memory of you. Ironically, we don't have a lot of time at this particular juncture to sort out what happened to you. The short version is that the time travel and Dalaran's teleportation spell in this timeline have gone awry. I'm not sure exactly how just yet, but I'm sure your gaps in memory were caused by that. Right now, though, we need you to focus on defending Dalaran. I can promise you answers as soon as I get them myself. Let's go help Khadgar! Whee! You surely are a welcome sight to see in this dark day. Our teleportation spell went awry, and now the Legion is invading Dalaran. I assume these are the same quests that I would have gotten or had back then. I don't know. Hell yeah, a helmet that looks ugly as fuck. Which, by the way, I think this is the time when we whip out the transmog mount. I don't know if I need the auctioneer, but I guess I'll take it out as well. Long boy. What do I use as a mount for this one? I think I want the Teldrassil Hippogriff. Yes. 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 Wee. I hate the helmet is available. Can I mount? Yes. I would like to. Priorities. I would like to hide my helmet. There we go. Do I only have these 2 spells right now? Probably. I need to also remember that this might actually want me to use Fell Rush as a damaging ability. Sometimes they don't, because it's shit. Other times, things do want me to do that. My Demon Hunter abilities include spamming. Meet Khadgar. Hello, Carlane and Khadgar. Wait, didn't one of these people fuck us over? Which one was it? I don't remember. Anyways, I guess it is what it is. Splendid work. Reinforced 5 magical barriers. Let's go. Pants. What does my swag look like? Ah, that's pretty nice. That's quite nice. I am reinforcing. Reinforcing. Yes. I probably should have checked if all of my audio settings and stuff are correct in OBS, but I guess we shall see when I start editing this footage. No. Meow. Hello, motherfuckers. Wait, what did she say? Wait, I need to fucking put. I've discovered why you have amnesia. When you entered this timeline, you took the place of another you, a hero of vast renown. Are you saying that I don't have that renown anymore, even though I'm the same person, but from a much... Like, I have more experience. Shouldn't I be more renowned? Was I at my peak in Legion? I peaked in Legion. Oh, it seems darkest before the dawn, doesn't it? Something went wrong with our spell. Instead of banishing the Legion forces across Azeroth and conjuring them from Dalaran in our vials, somehow they slipped inside. Reinforcing the magical barriers has bought us plenty of time against the Legion to figure out exactly what's going on with you. As I suspected. Suspected? Suspected what? What do you see? As Moratari has told you, this timeline has quite few holes in it. The you of this timeline stepped through one of them and swapped places with you. In short, you are you, but different. The you of this timeline has accomplished deeds beyond your imagination, and the people of this timeline owe much to them. They are a mighty hero. You have quite the legend to live up to. That's concerning, that's encouraging, that's depressing, that's irrelevant. Why can't I argue with him? I would like to argue with him that I am in fact of large renown, and why the fuck does he think that I'm not? I think this is magnificent. You're the perfect control group to test our theories on the importance of artifacts in the grand scheme of the flow of timelines. Is this when I get the artifact? Because, like, I need to figure out which one is the correct one. Dalaran is currently loaded with all manner of temporarily important items, so-called epoch objects. We'll gather up a few that won't be missed, blame their disappearance on the Legion, and then use them to get you that artifact. Here I've made a shopping list. I've covered a dusty stone tablet, bent and battered blade, and the curious cure. To get you an artifact, we'll need some temporal energy. Normally we use infinite cloaks woven from temporal threads, but those threads are frayed in this timeline. So instead, I need you to gather those frayed temporal threads from around Dalaran. You can find them popping into and out of existence here and there. They look like radiant golden orbs of power. You can't miss them. Once you have enough of them, bring them back to me. Oh, just the same sword. I was like, does he have cool shit? He did not in fact have cool shit. Orbs! Oh, can I not go in? Am I supposed to go in here then? Yes. Momentous could totally just tell me to get whatever and, like, steal it, and I would not know any better. Just like, yep, trusting this guy. These threads contain traces of potential epoch energy. To access their power, Hello Cat, we'll need to infuse them into your stabilizing materials, such as infinite bronze, in order to anchor them in place. They'll lose some of their potency, but at least they will be sufficient for our needs. I think the cat wants food, and he's just gonna sit here now. These objects are loaded with epoch significance. A fine collection of epoch objects. Now that we have the stabilizing materials and the frayed threads, we can get to work. I am, however, forbidden from directly interacting with this timeline, so you'll need to be my hands. But if he tells me to interact with the timeline, wouldn't it be him interacting with the timeline, though? Get your tail away. Not to worry, nothing forbids me from giving you some guidance. Guy. The cat is now laying partly on my keyboard. Head next door to the forge. He is pressing space. Okay. Why are you doing that? Stop baking. Are you baking? Don't bake. Don't bake my keyboard, thanks. Head next door to the forge inside. Thanks for everything, and we'll get to work. That's quite the pun. Thanks for anything. Oh, it was back here. Stop pressing space. I want to jump around. I was like, I'm done. I don't really like these swords. They look more like what daggers look like on humans. Human females, specifically. I don't know if they're as big on human males. Oh. I'm fucking running out again. I guess I'm doing more. Now that you have infinite bronze, we can get you an artifact in order to properly carry out our tests. Then you'll have no problem living up to your own legend, Rainiel. There are a few problems that a little heat and a hammer cannot solve. Now that you have your infinite bronze, we just need to select the right artifact for you. Shape the bronze into a suitable simulacrum, I don't know how to pronounce that, of the weapon, and then reach through a temporal knot and swap them. No one will be the wiser. All we have to do is remember to reclaim the simulacrum in this timeline, and everything will work itself out. Let's start by selecting your specialization that'll determine which artifact we'll be borrowing. I hope they're not gonna keep using the word simulacrum, because I don't know how to pronounce that. We're gonna need to look it up otherwise. I am in my preferred cast specialization. I think so. I am in havoc, yes, correct. Thank you for the I-beam. I enjoy. I would like to move my I-beam to over there. Okay. I am in my preferred class specialization. This choice affects your starting weapon and cannot be changed. You will eventually be able to acquire the weapon for each specialization. Yes, that is how Legion works.
NANI?
Oh, well that was easy. I thought I would have to do the fucking quest line again. I don't remember if that's how the OG ones look like. I think they were green. Its powers are different from, well, probably the visuals are too. Purchase the remix remix time trait in your artifact weapon. Huh? Oh, that's how that worked. Why is this? Raise your artifact and open a rift in your timeline, causing your cooldown to recover. Okay, well that would be that button, I think. Intriguing, this artifact's potential has been deepened, perhaps by the fraying of this timeline. It can harness more power than any incarnation of it that I have encountered. Let me record the data point for Moratari. Oh, important reminder, don't forget to recover the bronze Stop saying simulacrum! Don't forget to recover the bronze simulacrum later, or things might get funky. What was the simulacrum again? I don't remember. And lastly, maybe don't mention to people how you got that. It could ruin the experiment. There's more to artifacts than meets the eye, Rainiel. Simply using an artifact allows its legend to grow, and as that legend grows, so too does its power. In order to unlock the full potential of that power, however, you'll need to focus infinite power into the artifact's traits. As more traits are empowered, the artifact's true potential will be unlocked, and its legend will be undeniable. Let's get started. Unlock the artifact, blah blah blah. Khadgar is close to divining the source of the Legion's presence here, but there is no guarantee that he will find if the Legion's plan proceed on. What? I don't think that sentence makes sense. Maybe it's not a me problem. Maybe it's a sentence problem. The fate of Dalaran is not yet decided. All he needs is a little more time. You can buy him that time by halting the Legion's efforts here in the city, seek out Legion portals, and seal them. That should slow the arrival of more demons entering the city. Yeah, I could have probably helped him instead of sitting here, but whatever. Momentus may be expert what makes things, but Eris be expert what break things. Eris energetically punches his fist into his palm to accentuate the word break. Go! Kill demons, take their armor scraps, then we get to scrapping. I love scrapping. Okay, he loves scrapping. It is in fact upstairs. Here I am. Ba-bum, ba-bum, rock you like a hurricane. I would like blade dance. Thank you very much. Lucifer. Lucifer is the name of the cat. And he is stabbing me at a constant. Am I just supposed to murder stuff? Nice. I've got the armor scraps. Good, good, you do well. Artifact grows stronger, almost as strong as Eris. Eris laughs at his own boast. Artifact is not what catches eye of Eris. No, you have demon armor scraps. Now, you might think to yourself, but Eris, demon armor scraps are junk. And you might be right, but Eris sees demon scraps, and he does not see junk. He sees bronze. Bronze hidden in junk. Listen closely. Eris will teach you how to use the unraveling sands. You put junk in sands, sands unravels it, and then you get bronze from the ashes. Try using the unraveling sands and then toss in the Legion armor scraps. What you want. I can sense the power emanating from your artifact from here. Good. I've also noted that it hasn't fractured under the power load yet. Also good. Let me just make note of that for Moratari's record. Very good. Okay, cat, can I open my bags? Thank you very much. Wow, a cloak. Wow, shoulders. Amazing. Time running ability. Is this like an ability or? Yeah, exactly. Hello, Eros. Happy scrapping! Bronze can be spent at the Infinite Bazaar on many pretty things. Whenever you find junk, just summon the Unraveling Sands. Junk goes in, pretty bronze comes out. It's convenient, yes? Yes, yes. As you gather infinite power, do not forget to focus it into your artifact. The more power you invest, the swifter you will gather more infinite power and grow your artifact's legend and your own. Legion armor scraps. Loot Legion armor scraps from the demons around Dalaran. Okay. I can't space because there's a cat on top of my space bar. Do I remember what I can scrap here? I don't know. Transfer your unwanted items into bronze, okay? So technically, now I can put all of these things in here. Oh no. Oh no! It went away! Grab. Where is it? Please don't disappear while I'm putting items into you this time. Thank you. What's that? Imbue your artifact weapons with the power of infinite potential, increasing their item level. Wow. What's this? Bronze. With the Legion distracted by your timely heroics, I was able to stretch out my arcane power and divine the mastermind behind the Legion incursion to our beloved city that is now destroyed. Fell Lord Nesmet managed to slip through our teleportation spell and open cracks within our wards. Left unopposed, Nesmet will widen those cracks until the wards fall and the full might of the Legion is brought down upon us. We have a chance now to finish him before he finishes us. Cut off their head and the rest of the Legion will wither and die. Head to the Violet Citadel with all haste. There is not a moment to lose. I don't know why I just ran into him. Ooh, Blade Dance. Yes, I'm using the spells in the wrong order, don't worry about it. We make a good team. The Kirin Tor will handle the remaining Legion forces from here. For now, my attention must turn to restoring the wards to their full strength. Yeah, if only you would have managed that in War Within, but... Alas, Dalaran is now lost. Saving Dalaran! You're starting to resemble your legend already. We have somewhere to be and people to meet. I'm opening a portal to the Infinite Bazaar. Moritari considers the name for a moment. It's a place where we're safe to congregate out in the open without interfering with the timeline. Just step through when you're ready. Huh? Huh? I'm confused. Am I supposed to be somewhere else? There's no Eternus here. Where am I supposed to go? This is not it. Do I go? Do I go back here? Talk to her again? No? Where am I supposed to be?
A few moments later.
I think I need to Google this. Yeah, it's supposed to port me somewhere. If the portal takes you to Crassus Landing instead of the Infinite Bazaar, drop the quest and pick it back up from Moritari. I found doing this helped me teleport back to the correct location. Thank fuck. Okay, let's abandon this shit. Please take me to the correct location. Thank you. Yep, that looks more correct. That is a very proud boy. Love him. Moritari has kept me appraised. Apprised? They keep using random English words that I have never heard. Moritari has kept me apprised of your endeavors in this timeline, Rainiel. Know that I am pleased. Dalaran will recover in time. Speaking of, I will accelerate the timeline until after the cleanup is complete. There, Dalaran is back to how it should be. I'm sure you have many questions, Rainiel. Who are we? What are we doing here? Why are you here? Simple answer is, we are the Infinite. We are searching through time for answers to questions larger than any of us, and we need your help to do it. I think you will come to understand this answer more if you meet the rest of our flight. Moritari, if you would make the introductions. These tiny little planters are really cute. I don't really understand why they didn't put like dirt inside of this though. It looks a bit weird, but oh well. Where do we go first? We go over here. Oh god. Okay. Pythagoras. I want to introduce you to Rainiel. They are a friend, so no smashing. Okay. Okay. Hello, little night elf. I am here to make sure the little ones don't get into trouble they can't get out of. But sometimes little ones get into trouble in places I can't fit, or when I'm not around. So I sell them nice shiny weapons and armor for when I'm not there. Then later I go beat up whoever needs beating up. Sometimes I bring Eros. He's always in the mood for a good scrap. Thanks for looking out for everybody. I love him. Why does it lag so much here? What's this? Oh, it's the barber. Wow. I got an achievement. All these clothes won't fold themselves. Well, in a way, our clothes wear us as much as we wear them. My job in the infinite is to keep my finger on the pulse of what people are wearing and why. After all, if you want to do it good, you've got to look good. The Nessingwary bloodline runs deeper and longer than the mightiest river and is possessing of a fearsome, almost preternatural ability to identify beasts great and small purely by the scent of their droppings carried on the faintest of winds. When Eternus asked if I wanted to travel to the distant past to hunt the same critters as my ancestors, I couldn't pass up the chance. All I gotta do is keep an eye on these beasties and make sure they don't get in the rubbish. I have that one, and I have that one, and I have that one, and I have that one. I don't think I have this one. I have a basilisk, but I don't think it's that basilisk. And I definitely do not have that one. I have that one. I don't have that one. Corgis! I can't pet them! That's so fucking rude. What have you brought me this time, Moritari? This one is not for collecting. A treasure to me too, Rainiel. Eternus has tasked me with collecting of rare things and creatures across time, purely for study, of course. But not to worry, as rare and as intriguing as you may be, it would be immoral to collect a sentient being such as yourself. But wouldn't, like, an imp be a sentient being as well? You selling shit. A pet. A pet. A pet. I'm pretty sure I have a corgi. A pet. A pet, a pet, a pet, a pet, a pet. Oh, there's a lot. Holy shit. Okay, cool. Cool. Next. To the next. Ah, Eros the Scrapmaster. I've already met Mentus, our circumspect blacksmith. The artifact we snatched from the timeline earlier was replaced with a simulacrum so none would notice the true artifact's absence. Such a wealth of infinite energy should not be abandoned so readily. You should seek it out and reclaim it. Once you have recovered the simulacrum, you can scrap it for an embarrassing sum of bronze and infinite power. Oh, I do have to do the Artifact campaign, okay. Oh, hi! Oh, wait. This is Nostwin, our resident expert on being a teenager. What? That's so rude. I have snacks! Sure, I could eat. Nostwin has you something delicious to snack on and then munches on some himself. I love snacks. Oh, snack and naps. So if you need snacks or naps, come see me. I've been studying innkeeping and have perfected the art of pre-warming beds for guests. Also, I solved the issue of crumbs in bed, so now you can snack and nap without a worry. What? Yes, I would like to put my heartstone here. Wait, can I just... No, okay. What snacks do you have? Everlasting nosh. Sit down and enjoy a snack. A sneaky snack.
Time for sneaky snack.
I'm gonna go and return the quest. As you can see, Rainiel, there are many minds at work here in the Infinite Dragonflight. Minds that are all working to answer some pressing questions. What knowledge can we gain to prepare us for even greater threats? Would we have triumphed if things had been worse? What are the implications of Sargera's sword being plunged into Azeroth? And was it the artifacts that saved Azeroth or something else? Forget I said anything. What sword? By now, the Legion will have been fully purged from Dalaran and events will begin unfolding. Events that require your presence, Rainiel. Mortari will take you back to Krasus Landing. There your legend will continue to grow. I see great potential in you, Rainiel, no matter which timeline you're from. Yes, I would like to go back. I'm ready to depart! I almost said bro turned into a dragon, as if they're not of the Infinite Dragonflight. aka they're all dragons. And here we are, back where it all started. In a moment, a messenger will come looking for you and your legend will begin to unfold. Moratari smiles broadly at you, beaming with excitement. Aren't you excited? I know I am. Oh, and if you need anything, just come by the Infinite Bazaar. We're always waiting. Good luck. Alright, of course. Right when I send you off, I remember the most important thing. The you of this timeline made a critical choice for the future of all demon hunters. The follower they chose to be their personal champion created two diverging timelines for the fate of the Illidari. You will need to choose which of these diverging timelines you explore, which rings true. I am ready to make my choice. Oh, right, I had to choose this in Legion too. I don't think I want a blood elf running around after me constantly.
A few moments later.
You know, I'm gonna just side with Daddy Illidan this time and go with Kane's Sun Fury. I don't think I want a blood elf running around after me constantly. Very well. We will study this version of the timeline. Let us see what the Illidari hold in their future, past. Do I then go through the... Oh, hello there. Rainiel, Kane requests that you meet him at Crassus Landing at once. I am in Crassus Landing. The Legion has eyes everywhere. Yes, this is Crassus Landing. I'm just gonna go over here. Hello, sir. An annihilation. We have much to do, then precious little time to do it. I assume this is like just a basic quest line, so I don't know how much of this I'll read, but I also haven't done this stuff since Legion, and I don't even remember again if I even made a Demon Hunter during Legion or not. I think I made a Demon Hunter, but I don't know how far I actually got with the Demon Hunter. In Legion, the max level cap was 110. When you started a Demon Hunter, you were immediately, I think, level 97 or something similar. We know of two pairs of blades rumored to be more powerful than even Lord Illidan's that are not yet out of reach. If we act quickly, we should be able to hunt down one without forsaking our watch over the Legion's movements. I must defer judgment on which is most worthy of your time to you. There isn't a moment to spare. He was once our lead trainer, but fell with the Black Temple years ago, or so we thought. Corvus prodded the traitor alongside the Legion, wielding glaives imbued with power unlike anything she'd ever seen. The Kirin Tor have an Eredar Lord. Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion! This stronghold lies. The present warden has agreed to consider granting us access to the Fiend. Time to do something good, some convincing. I don't trust your kind, Demon Hunter. You and the Legion are one and the same in my book. Let us inside and I'll show you the difference. I need to remind you that you are surrounded by my guards in my prison. Do you want to find out? I threatened this man and he lets me in. I don't think he should have done that. I don't think this is how it should work. Deja vu. I just been in this place before. Higher on the street. Let me in. Let me in. Yeah, we will. We'll be buddies. Of course I will. And I'm even looking at my spellbook instead of giving a shit about you. Wait, I have Sigil. Why is it not in my bars? Oh, it is. Haha. Ha ha ha. Suramar is not far from here. Hell yeah, let's go to Suramar. Let's fucking go. This hunt is yours to lead, Rainiel. A select few Illidari will join you to make sure Viridis meets his end. We will meet you at Crassus Landing to see you off when you're ready. Hell yeah, let's go to Suramar. Fuck yeah. Oh yes, that's where I go to my order hall. Yeah, I've been a demon hunter in Legion. I think I maybe did like the mage tower in the like last patch or something. I think I remember like I just leveled it up and then I was like, God damn it, I kind of, oh no, I didn't manage to do the mage tower. I missed that week and I was a bit sad because I actually found Demon Hunter quite fun. I just didn't for some reason test it before that. Oh god, I thought I could I thought I could fly here. They just told me I'm able to fly and now I can't fly. That's bullshit. Is this smart? Probably not. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah, yeah. I might die. Or not. Okay, they were much easier to kill than I was expecting. Die! Halt their advance! Can't stop me, bitch. I'm gonna stand against the whole time. Get back. Oh, I'm supposed to kill more people. Okay. And now I have to go back.
I was Illidari once, left for dead at the Black Temple. Now, you will witness the might of my new master.
Ah, yes. I'm sure you're really bad and powerful. I assume I got those a bit too, like, close to each other. I assume he said unleash the twin blades before... Whatever. That's fine. I just murdered him a bit too fast. Why is the map square? Legion wasn't that long ago. It also kind of looked like it was stretched into a square. Which was even weirder. While you were gone, we built a place in this landing. Yes, I know. Wee. Sure. I was able to make contact with our forces in Mardrum. They secured the Fellhammer after our departure all those years ago, and we have held it ever since. Malevolence has utilized the ship's warp systems to transport the bulk of our forces aboard, but doing so greatly taxes what little power remains. I believe there to be a better way. Your glaives carry a piece of the power of Kil'jaeden. That should be able to use them to power a permanent gateway to the Fellhammer. Fellhammer, I can't read anything today. Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh! Please don't call me dear. The gateway is fully functional, Rainiel. Ooh, I am positively tingling with excitement. Do let Jace and the others know that we eagerly await your arrival. There's so much to do and never so little time. No problem. To the Fellhammer! It's like a bat cave. I don't know how I'd managed to forget that I even leveled a character in Legion. Ooh, can I use the scrappy thing? I think that means I... Oh, never mind. It's it's invisible. Okay. Sure. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to someone here? Usually when you say right this way, you're supposed to immediately run. Weapons. I'm just gonna not read a lot of this. Oh, I have to go up again. I go down, I get up again. They're never gonna get me down. I said knock down, and I get up again. We must do what we can on the ground to alleviate their foothold before it goes further. This citadel was created to spearhead the Legion's invasions on other worlds. We can use its navigation systems to plan our assault. I think you would agree that none would be better suited to lead our charge than you. Of course, I am the greatest after all. Oh, a belt. I didn't even have a belt. Wow, okay. Sure. Sure. The matron mother, Lady Steno, and I have been watching you and the rest of the Illidari. We have something of an outsider perspective on things, which gives us a degree of objectivity. We have come to a unanimous recommendation. In order to keep the Illidari from splintering, you must begin to recruit champions. These exalted will aid in projecting your power. Ah, now I can do order hall quests or whatever. Ah, hello, Kane Son Fury, my champion, I guess. I don't know. Or, yeah, something like that. No, not yet. I have sacrificed everything. What have you given? Time has come to make contact with the Master's soul. It is somewhere in the endless expanse of the Twisted Nether. Luckily, so is Martyrdom. Collect 100 fell blood from any demon. Wow. Ooh, I can go to Suramar. Let's fucking go. I'm going to Suramar. Fuck Stormheim. I'm going to Suramar. I really should use the mount more often. It's a bit faster. I'm ready to go to Suramar. Yay, it's so pretty. I think Suramar is definitely one of my favorite zones in World of Warcraft. What was this back then? Did you like use it for your thing? Oh yeah, weren't there like those tiny thingies that you would add? I don't remember what they were called. Like artifact traits? No, artifact. I don't know. Artifact something. Equipment. Oh, rare. Time to get your feet wet. Probably should have done what that person did. Too late now. I am swimming. What's right here? Or the search continues. I'm not touching anything in case these other people are coming. So we have more time. Oh, this thing is right here. I thought this was like, I don't know, in a different dimension or some shit, but no, it's just outside of Dalaran. Yes, Eros will scrap. He does love scrap. Okay, well, maybe that's enough for today. And I will continue this on another time. I didn't get very far, but I mean, it was a lot of reading in the beginning. Now I'm just gonna not read as much, because I've done all of these quests before. So, it'll be a bit speedier goings after this. I will see you again another time. Bye.